It is full on raining now.
We are here in Jatiluwih. We got here yesterday after our sunrise trek to Mount Batur. We really didn't do anything for the rest of the day because we were so tired from our 1 a.m. wake-up call, but we are so excited to be here today. These rice terraces are huge and so beautiful, and we have another full day planned. We're headed up further north in Bali.
But it's time to get breakfast before we get going.
Where should we sit?
We have options. These rice terraces are actually a really popular day trip from Ubud, but we decided to stay here a couple of nights in order to explore more of Northern Bali, and it helps to have this place all to ourselves in the early morning. When we were in Ubud, exploring around that area, having a scooter worked out perfectly, but now that we're doing day trips further out, it really makes sense for us to have a car.
I did some research online and I found a driver who we've actually hired for a few days. He was the one who took us to Mount Batur yesterday and he seems wonderful.
Hey, good morning.
First stop is the Ulun Danu Temple. It is set on this beautiful lake surrounded by mountains and it costs $75,000 a piece to enter here.
There's actually several temples in this Bedagul area, but this one's the most popular and for good reason. It's particularly special because it's a water temple here on Lake Begul, which is the main source of irrigation for all of central Bali. That really was a beautiful temple, and you can get out on the lake with a rowboat for an additional fee, but we've got a lot more to get to today, so we're gonna go ahead and get on the road. We've just come down a really long and windy road to the actual entrance to the Sekumpul Waterfalls. We passed at least a half a dozen imitation parking lots and registration posts to make it here, so you really got to be careful.
Long trekking, you can visit 3 areas different waterfall: Hidden, Sekumpul, and Fiji Waterfall.
Okay.
The duration of the time for medium trekking is 40 minutes total, go and back, and the long trekking is 1 hour total. Medium trekking is 125,000 per person. Long trekking is 200,000 per person.
So to do any trekking now at the Sekumpul Waterfall, you have to hire a guide. We have done the long trek, which is 200,000 per person, and we are getting started now. We have made it to the top of the waterfalls. We have Sekumpul here, the hidden waterfall somewhere back that way, and then we have Fiji right here, and we're going to be going to see all 3. Views from up here are amazing, but I can't wait to get down there.
We've made it down to the bottom right near the Sekumpul Waterfall, but we're headed to the hidden waterfall first.
This is seriously a tropical jungle paradise. This area is amazing. Oh my gosh.
It's really hard to appreciate just how beautiful it is down here when you're up top, but this is incredible.
The hidden waterfall is beautiful, but the water's a little strong for swimming right now, so we're gonna head back to Sekumpul.
It is full on raining now.
We're headed to the last waterfall now. $40,000 that we paid actually includes a motorbike ride all the way back up to the top.
Off you go. See you at the top.
Oh gosh. We are back and soaking wet. We didn't bring a change of clothes.
We also didn't bring our dry bag. Jess asked me, should we bring the dry bag this morning? And I said, no, we shouldn't. It's still raining, so we've stopped for lunch and hopefully we can wait it out.
It is raining real bad now. Also, Miles is wearing our driver's jacket.
And I've doubled up on sarongs.
2 sarongs. I also have on a sarong. And it's cold because I'm still wet. Got some coffee to hopefully warm me up. I added too much chili sauce.
That'll warm you up quick. The rain has stopped and we're back in the car. We're back in Jatiluwih. We put on some dry clothes and waited for the rain to stop, and now we're gonna hike through the rice terraces.
Short track, medium, another medium, long, extra track. What do you think? Long? Blue line?
After much deliberation, we're taking the red to the blue, back around to town.
So it costs 40,000 rupiah per person to enter this area, and we've been here for 2 days now, but we've just been admiring from afar. So this is the first time that we're getting down and into the rice terraces.
Hello. We really have lucked out with the weather. Not only has the rain stopped, but now with the cloud cover, it is not 1,000,000 degrees like it has been the last few days at about this time.
This path is actually really well marked at every single turn. They put the map again.
Holy cow. That guy is up there.
No way. Oh, he just got one. He got one.
Baby, next time you get a coconut for 10,000 rupiah, how the hell did he shimmy up there? That's a big tree. He looks like he's about the size of a squirrel.
Okay, so Tagalong is really special, and I'm not going to say this one is better, but it is bigger. There are less people. There's actually a set route with maps, so you know where you're going. I was really liking the view from afar, but it is even more impressive now that we're down in it.
This really has been a great way to finish out 2 days of exploring here in Jatiluwih in central Bali, and tomorrow we're headed further east.